This is the Maura top. Now, I told you earlier, the reason I name these tops different names is usually I see the garment on somebody, ask them what their name is, and then I copy it. And this was made, this one was created after a lady named Maura, which I thought was a very beautiful name. She came to a retreat, had the top on, and everybody at the retreat made that top. So I want to show you how simple this is to do. First of all, directions are in the book. Follow the pictures. Great pictures. We're going to start with our master top pattern. And the Maura top is on the dress form back here, so I'm going to refer back to it in just a second. But I want to show you how to make the pattern. Now, this is our master pattern. We've made a princess line, and that princess line is in the jacket directions, so make sure that you go back and look at that. But when we did the princess line, we did it straight up like this. So I'm going to show you how to do the princess line a little bit different. Now, you can draw them both on your pattern if you want to, but the way I'm going to do this is to take my pen, get my pen out here, and I'm going to go into the armhole. So you can see that's exactly the way this one has been done, into the armhole. So I'm going to follow the same line that I used, but I'm just going to go into the armhole. And it doesn't matter where you go in. You can go halfway in, you can go up high if you want to. This is like totally up to you, because the decoration is in this. We are not cutting the pattern apart. We're only going to use this as a guide as to where to put our stitching. This looks like a princess line, but there's nothing been cut apart. This is one solid piece, but the stitching has been done on the serger. That's a cover stitch on the serger. You could do it with a pin tucking needle, a double needle like this. This is a Schmetz double needle. You could achieve the same kind of look and make a pin tuck. So again, up to you. You could even use trim in this area if you wanted to, but you need a guide. So what I'm going to do is to cut this apart so I have a guide. And this guide will be drawn on my pattern, or on my garment, I'm sorry. This will be drawn on my garment. So this just gives me an idea as to where I want to put that design. So let me show you what we've done here. And you're going to love this because this is really simple. You can see that this is also that cover stitch. And it's the same one that you see right here. So you're going to decorate, if you want to call it that, the front first. And then you're going to sew the shoulder seams together, and then you're going to put the sleeves in. And then we'll talk about the neck edge. But let me show you on here. This is where the center line is on the pattern. This is done with draping tape, and this is where I would be stitching to give it some kind of a detail. Now, if you've never done a cover stitch on your serger, this is really the front side of what you're seeing on the cover stitch, and this is what comes out on the back side of it. So it's really kind of a fun stitch to do. Now, on the top of this, the neck edge, this is the dondi. This is exactly what I have on, only I have mine doubled. Let me pull this up and show you. This is doubled. This is single layer. That's all it is. It's the only difference. And what I've done is to fold over the top and top stitch it in place. And then you don't even need to make a buttonhole. So many people go so far to make all these things. All you literally have to do is make a slit in that fabric. That's all you have to do. Then take any kind of safety pin or any way you run things through a casing, and I like to use a bodkin. If you don't have one, go to your nearest store and buy one, and you can run that through the casing, and it's a cord, and it just makes a really cute detail. So when you kind of fluff up the dondi, it gives you that kind of look. Now, this fabric is sweatshirt fabric, but you could make this out of anything. I've even made that same top out of sweater knit, and it really hangs really pretty. So make yourself a Maura top. I hope you enjoyed the video. Now it's time to check out the website. Everything is on there. You can purchase the pattern, the book, all the notions I talked about. You can join the Fit Club and check out the classes where I'm teaching. And be sure to follow me on Facebook.